display is purely programmed on Python programming, and the UDP, that is user datagram protocol, is completely programmed using C programming. So this is the master controller which is act as a cloud through which the data is transferred from this Raspberry Pi microprocessor to this Raspberry microprocessor. This is act as a slave. So the data is completely transferred in a UDP MJPG format. That the data is transferred to UDP, that is user datagram protocol, in which the picture quality is to the ultimate code. There is no loss of the data transfer. The remaining part will be handled by Mr. Jerry. Mr. Jerry, take care.
The master controller is connected to an HDMI capture card that converts the HDMI input into a MGPG stream. The MGPG stream is then served through a C server that serves it in UDP protocol. The MGPG stream is captured through a Python client, and it is rendered frame by frame. There is also mild picture correction, such as increasing the sharpness, making the frame interpolation better, which is performed through machine learning algorithms using scikit-learn. We also relay the touch information using USB over TCP protocol. As a part of the future scope of this project, we plan to implement a special phone casing that enables wireless charging when placed over the server, and also we will enable wireless data transmission, which means that when you place your phone over the haptex pod, you will be charging your phone and wirelessly transmitting data through to your PC, which means you have all the files required that you have taken from your phone at the palm of your hands, while having the raw computing power of a computer. We also will be having a Bluetooth keyboard and a Bluetooth mouse, which can be detachable and untouchable, and which also can be used as a stand. So I have used the new streamer library that is developed by PIKVM. So they have implemented a C streamer which initializes the UDP stream, and it captures the MJPG stream over here. Using this, they use a separate thread for capturing the MJPG stream, and then the MJPG stream is converted to encoded to H.264 encoding, and then streamed over the UDP server. And I have implemented a stream client which is built in Python, which accepts all the UDP JPG streams and renders each JPG with respective time, with support up to 60 FPS and in HD, that is 1080 pixels.
So using Python programming and C programming, we can able to develop a wireless display by connecting two Raspberry Pi microprocessor, through which we can able to skill development in the platform like LeetCode, GitHub, like HackerRank. We can utilize it and enhance your skills. Okay? Thank you. If not any doubts, kindly ask Mr. J. He will clarify.
Use hardware encoding. We have used hardware encoding since Raspberry Pi supports hardware encoding for H.264. We have the option to do software encoding also, but we will be limited up to only 20 FPS or 10 FPS per second, because the latency in software encoding is much greater than direct hardware encoding.
If we need to enhance the FPS, what will be we are going to do?
For enhancing FPS, we can implement ADM codec, but Raspberry Pi does not have the 81 codec support for hardware updates. Also, we need to implement the bandwidth of the Wi-Fi module. Currently, we are using 2.5 gigahertz. We have support for 5 gigahertz, but Raspberry Pi doesn't have the support for that. So we need to implement a separate. We need to implement a separate Wi-Fi module, Wi-Fi chip for 5 gigahertz.
Sir, you are told that the data is transferred in the form of MGPG. So why do you prefer MGPG other than the codecs?
So if you see other codecs such as BP9 or MP4, they have frame compression. That is, the whole frame is not transferred. Only the changes that are happening is transferred, and the changes that are happening is not completely transferred. There will be minimal. There will be a loss of data when such compression is happening. This is done by companies for streaming multiple. So since we are having a single stream, we don't have that problem of having to stream multiple devices. So and also to keep the quality as rich as possible, we have used MGP system.
Okay, so thank you. So everyone has to concentrate on coding part also. That will be helpful in your future work. So try to use LeetCode, Catalan, and everything to enhance your skills. Okay, thank you.